snipers, you have to see what's happening to the Bitcoin price this Saturday as I'm here in Poland with Wim Hof, but I had to get this video update out to you guys as Bloomberg has started watching our YouTube channel, posting the pattern that we predicted here over the last few days of the inverse head and shoulder. You can see here it says, some analysts see an emerging bullish Bitcoin chart setting up a move towards 53,000 with their crypto fear and greed index at extreme fear right now, and a 1 hour bullish divergence. We have the most accurate cryptocurrency technical analysis on the internet here at youtube.com/snipers for the last 5 years, every single day, making a video on Bitcoin's price. Our prediction yesterday that Bitcoin was not going to breach the daily candle low of 39,450 has come true heading into the weekend. Why is this level so important? Of course, we have the inverse head and shoulder, which we covered here before Bloomberg when we initially got rejected at the $44,800 level. Why is this level so important? Well, this is the last draw for the bulls. If we do not cross below 39,450, then there's a potential Bitcoin can head towards the $53,000 level where we have the 20-week moving average, and that could be a massive bullish rally over the next few weeks. The question is, what is the likelihood of this happening? Well, check this out, snipers. A healthy pullback after Bitcoin went up 39% in 17 days, just hodl. This is the mindset that we need to have right now because the S&P 500 is yet to form further lows. We could potentially have a higher low on the table, and realize this. Why is the $40,000 level so important? Well, Bitcoin options. If you look at the option contracts right now, number one, we have a put wall at the $40,000 level. And what does that mean? Well, if the $40,000 level is lost, then the market makers have to hedge in favor of the price direction, and there could be a massive move to the downside. So what I'd love to always do here on the Snipers channel is cover the bullish and bearish case. We're extremely neutral. I'm a Bitcoin bull, but I'm always going to give you guys an unbiased opinion. So smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm if you support that type of content. It's freezing right now, but I'm here with Iceman Wim Hof, so I have nothing to complain about. We did an amazing session today. I might post some content on Instagram soon about what I'm doing here in Poland, but this is an extremely important level right now. 41,950 is also extremely important as a resistance level for Bitcoin, because that's going to be the early confirmation that we actually do have a bullish scenario playing part where we could head towards 53,000 US dollars, as Bloomberg is now covering after probably watching our videos, because of course we know we have the most accurate cryptocurrency channel on the internet. And because this is Saturday, I'm not going to cover traditional markets, but what we do know is that the S&P 500 did not form any further lows to close the week, which is an extremely positive sign. And as long as we see 39,450 hold for Bitcoin, then the inverse head and shoulder is still in play. This is a pattern that we covered for weeks, and I did take it off the table when we first breached below 41,950. And the reason I did that was because we were already forming a right shoulder. But yesterday's video, I specifically said, because we saw the most amount of 6-hour volume at that exact price level of 40,000, which the candle low was 39,450, that now I'm putting it back on the table because institutions have now signified that it's extremely important for them at that area. And the markets are dynamic. They're always moving. And so we have to also be dynamic. Like Bruce Lee says, be like water, move and flow. And with the markets, it's not a bad idea to constantly change your opinion if new information comes out. And so we have a potential bullish scenario. Here's the point, snipers. Pay attention. I'm going to wrap this video up. I got more training to do here with Iceman Wim Hof. As long as 39,450 does not get breached, especially during the weekend, because this is where the markets are the most manipulated, whales have an advantage because institutions are not participating, and so they can do what they want. And if they don't choose to bring Bitcoin below 39,450 as we head into Sunday, I'll update you guys tomorrow, of course, or I'll even get another update out if something happens within the next 24 hours. But as long as we don't breach that level, then we could potentially see on Monday, S&P 500 does not form any further lows. We have a higher low. We continue further up. And then the confirmation for Bitcoin right now that we could potentially see a bullish case is breaking above 41,950. That's the most important level. And with that being said, thank you all snipers for tuning into this channel. I couldn't do this without you. I support each and every one of you guys that support us. So smash like one for the YouTube algorithm if you guys do support this content. And with that being said, I'm gonna head back to this training. Hope you enjoyed today's quick update. And until next time, snipers. Oh, by the way, before we wrap it up, I do have one last thing to cover. On-chain exchange flow, over $100 million in Bitcoin and USDT entering exchanges, actually more USDT entering exchanges. What does that tell me as an on-chain analyst as well as a technical analyst? Well, if we have more USDT entering exchanges, we also have some Bitcoin entering exchanges. We know Will Clemente, the #1 on-chain analyst, smash the like button for you, Will Clemente, said this recently. If you watched our video 4 days ago, he specifically said that for some reason, USDT on exchanges has been increasing despite Bitcoin not yet seeing an increase in price. Now we're seeing more USDT entering exchanges heading into the weekend than Bitcoin entering exchanges. I still think that we're seeing a lot of USDT on the sideline waiting for a dip because some retail and maybe some institutions might sell some Bitcoin, bring the prices a little bit lower if the S&P 500 starts to see some weakness. And if that's the case, we already know there's fuel on the sidelines. And so the more USDT we see entering exchanges, the better. Because what do you do with USDT? On an exchange, you either buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum, or maybe buy some altcoins, right? And so very positive on-chain analytic there. And with that, thank you all for tuning into the Snipers channel once again on a Saturday. Hope you enjoyed today's update. If you support this content, smash that YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you guys next time. Snipers.